25. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Wake Forest offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. They're led by a sensational signal call. A few of them in there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to pick on. They knew coming into this game this was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense and their coordinator are going to have to find, that's when the quarterback's going to go after.
And I was about to say, dude, I'm not giving you that opportunity. I'm not putting him on an island. I'm going to use zone coverages. I'm going to try to hide him as...
Oh, he's got some space. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it.
Field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
They're going to ride this running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
With the catch, it's Johnson. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short game.
Guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
He'll do it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal.
Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Damon Deeks. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
Yes.
Picked off, what a play to set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. And he is just engulfed at the line by this.
In that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Mays. Out across the 30 to the 30. Contact. The Demon Deacons now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mays. Mays to grab almost to the first. Had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
He gets a little bit of work. A good spot here with 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Down to the 26-yard line before they rise. Drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Got a man, it's Mays. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
So nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this.
He's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read.
Touchdown, Demon Deacons! A great catch and run for 6. After the score, we'll see.
Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
The defense counting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better
to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14.
They're catching the football.
The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in.
Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down.
Moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this defense goes back to back, Jack. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Touchdown, UAB. And
I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that single.
There he goes. Spin, still running. We've reached the 2-minute timeout and a score. And the Demon Deacons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in, it's Mays. And the deep, plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. They've got the screen set up. Open space at the 25. Stopped and forced out of bounds, and looking to get one in here. The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. The inside handoff. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Yeah, and they got him down. Downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Johnson. They're able to keep him out of the end. First half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down.
It's playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They've played really well in this 1st half.
The give to the back. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
And I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a to throw. It's Barnett. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wake. Not the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. The snap sets up the throw. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is.
They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They got zero push up front, and they stop a job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out, and a chance to go on top with this drop. Oh, he found a space on the right. The 20. Touchdown, Wake Forest. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
I love the exit blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Let's did a good job moving the ball down the field.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break.
I did. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
Picks out. And the Blazers line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Now on the return. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Wake! The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched defense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit.
Brings into the open. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Their offense has scored as well, so this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down.
Find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
The screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to win long from the 28. Leaves it with the back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker before it on fourth down. Trying to get it to the marker. Got enough space. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Great job by the back on the. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and they're running.
This late in the game. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give as they work on that clock. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
grab near the marker. It's Mays. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40.
Found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And you're seeing still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He's out of bounds at the 26-yard.
They get it to the receiver out wide. I love the run after the catch. He's got such playmaking ability. That's a big first down for this offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Mays. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion for their offense. And the Demon Deacons back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Running the red zone. It's Edwards. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. On second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Demon Deacons! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.